Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today we will be solving 5 questions from the topic inequality, and these questions are not easy. I would say they are moderate to difficult. Okay, couple of them might be also difficult. Okay, and as usual, I would ask the audience to pause the video and attempt and try each of the questions before looking at my solution. So I'll start with the first question. The first question says that mod of x plus 2 minus x divided by x is less than 2. So this can be written as mod of x plus 2 minus x divided by x minus 2 is less than 0. This can be written as mod of x plus 2 minus 3x by x is less than 0. From here I will have two cases. First case, second case. First case is when x is greater than or equal to minus 2, x is less than minus 2. When x is greater than or equal to minus 2, the mod will open with positive sign. So I will have 2 plus x minus 3x. So minus 2x by x is less than 0. This can be written as 2 1 minus x by x is less than 0. Now 2 is a positive number, so we can remove it. So I can say 1 minus x by x is less than 0, or I can say 1 x minus 1 by x is greater than 0, right? So now I can use the wavy curve method. If you guys do not know the wavy curve method, I have explained this method in my previous video. Please go and check. I have explained it in very simple terms. So I will let the roots. Okay, so positive, negative, positive. I need greater than 0. Greater than 0 is this side or this side, but please remember x is greater than or equal to minus 2. Minus 2 will lie somewhere here. So from the first case I can say x belongs to minus 2 included, 2 0 excluded, union 1 to infinity, both are excluded. In the second case, when x is less than minus 2, the mod will open with negative sign. So I will have minus 2 minus 4x, right? If I take, right, minus 2 minus, okay, if I take minus 2 common, I will have 2x plus 1 by x less than 0. Correct? Am I correct here? Yeah. Now I can say 2x plus 1 by x is greater than 0. I have divided by minus 2, so the inequality sign will change. Again use wavy curve method here. Write the roots. Minus 1 by 2 plus minus plus. Please remember x is less than minus 2. Minus 2 will be somewhere here. So x belongs to minus infinity to minus 2. Now I have to combine this range and this range. Draw another number line. So this is minus infinity, this is plus infinity. First range says that x belongs to minus 2. Okay, this is minus 2, suppose this is 0, this is 1. So minus 2 included to 0, then 1 open bracket to infinity. Second says minus infinity to minus 2. Okay, so after, if I combine all these regions, I will get the final region, that is x belongs to minus infinity to 0 excluded, both obviously, union 1 to infinity, both excluded. And before the getting into the final range of x, okay, please see or check the question, okay, so that you do not include anything in your answer that is not a part of the domain of x. Okay, that is not a part of the domain of x or domain of the given expression. So x cannot be 0. Okay, so we are not including 0, right? So our final answer will be minus infinity to 0, minus infinity to 0, union 1 to infinity. This can also be written as or represented as, this can be written as, say, x belongs to real number except 0 less than equal to x, greater than, sorry, greater than equal to x and greater less than equal to 1. That means x will belong to all the real numbers except when x lies between 0 and 1, including 0 and 1. All right, these two are the same thing. Okay, these two are the same thing. Okay, this is a moderate level question. Okay, now let me remove all this and I will start with the second question then. Always remember, guys, to check the domain. Okay, after you find the answer, always check if is there any value of x which is not a part of the domain of x. Okay, because in some questions they might trick you, okay, into including something which should not be a part of the domain. Okay, let's move on to the next question. 1 by mod x minus 3 is less than half. Okay, so I can write like this. Let me take the LCM. So mod x minus 3, so we'll have this, so I will have 2 minus mod x minus 3, right, correct, is less than 0. Okay, so this can be written as 5 minus mod x, correct, 5 minus mod x by mod x minus 3 is less than 0. Say 2 is a positive number, so I multiplied 2 with both the sides, so the inequality sign will not change. Now I can say mod x minus 3, 5 by mod x minus 3 is greater than 0. Again I will have two cases here. Okay, case 1, x greater than or equal to 0. Okay, so when x is greater than or equal to 0, I can say x minus 5 by x minus 3 is greater than 0. Draw the wavy curve, use wavy curve method here. 3, 5 plus minus plus, so x, see, 0 will lie somewhere here, so x belongs to 0 included, right, 0 to 3 union 5 to infinity. Please remember, guys, this is not the final answer. Okay, this is just the answer for case 1. Okay, when x is greater than or equal to 0. Also, please note, guys, please note one thing. I have mentioned in the previous question that always look for the domain. Okay, you should not include any value of x which is not part of the domain of x. What is the domain? Here x cannot be equal to plus 3, x not equal to minus 3. Why? Because if x is equal to 3, mod of 3 will give me 3, so 3 minus 3 is 0, so I will get 1 by 0, which is not defined. If I put minus 3 in place of x, so mod of minus 3 is basically 3 only, so 3 minus 3 is again 0, again you are getting 1 by 0, so that is also not defined. So in your final answer, please remember, guys, in your final answer you cannot include plus 3 and minus 3. Okay, but let us solve case 2 and then combine, and let's see if we if plus 3 and minus 3 are included in our final answer. If yes, then we'll remove them. Okay, and if not, then all good. So case 2 will be x less than 0. If x is less than 0, I can say mod x will be minus x, so I can say x plus 5. I am taking a negative sign out, it will be x plus 3. Again a negative sign out is 0. Minus minus will get cancelled. So I will have, this is a minus sign, this is a minus sign. Okay, they are cancelled. So I will draw the number line and use Webicub method. Write the roots. Plus minus plus. I need greater than 0. And please remember x is less than 0. So 0 lies somewhere here. So x belongs to minus infinity to minus 5 union minus 3 to 0. Alright. Let us now combine the two cases. Minus infinity plus infinity. Minus 5 minus 3 0 3 5. First case is that 0 to 3. Then 5 to infinity. Alright. Second case is minus 5 to minus infinity, minus 3 to 0, minus 3 to 0. So if you look at this, please look at this range. We do not have anything from minus 5 to minus 3 and from 3 to 5. Correct? We do not have anything here. So our final answer will be x belongs to all real numbers except when x belongs to, or x lies between 3 equal, sorry, this is not, this is x to 5, except when x or x lies between, it will be minus 5, right? Minus 5 less than equal to x, and x is less than or equal to minus 3. So x belongs to all real numbers except when x lies between 3 to 5 or minus 5 to minus 3. Alright. Or you can also say that you can combine this. Okay, basically x belongs to minus 5, minus infinity to minus 5 union minus 3 to 0. 0 will be included, right? If I put 0, yes, 0 will be included. So minus 3 to 0 and then 0 to 3. So it will be like this, union 5 to infinity. So minus infinity to minus 5, then minus 3 to 3, correct, and then 5 to infinity, and we have not included minus 3 or plus 3. See, I have written except, so that means 3 and minus 3 are not included. Even here I have given open bracket. So this is our final answer. Okay, not an easy one, guys. Okay, I hope you have understood the solution. All right, so I'll now erase everything and I will start with the third, right? Yeah, third question. All right, so let's move on to the third question. Third question says that mod of 3x divided by x square minus 4 mod is less than equal to 1. All right, so I have 3x by x square minus 4 can be written as x minus 2 into x plus 2, right? All right, and we have mod less than equal to 1. I am thinking of two methods. Okay, not sure which will be efficient. Okay, so first let's move with the I think this one will be easier. Okay, so guys, let's say mod x is less than a, less than equal to a. If this is the case, then remember x is less than equal to a but greater than equal to minus a. Always remember that. I'll give you an example. Say mod x is there, and I have written mod x is less than or equal to 6. So if you put any value of x, okay, which is less than 6, let's say you are putting 5 here, you will get mod of 5 is equal to 5, which is less than or equal to 6, which is true. But if you add x is equal to minus, suppose minus 7, minus 7 is less than equal to 0, which is true. But what about mod x? Mod x will be equal to mod 7, so this will give me 7, and 7 less than equal to 6 is false. So it will be greater than, so x will be greater than or equal to minus 6 but less than or equal to 6. Okay, very simple. So I will use the same concept here in while solving question 3, and then I'll also move or like explain another method to solve question 3 at the end of the video. I think that method will help you guys to understand the question uh, clearly, but that is lengthier method in my opinion, but we will check at the end of the video. All right, so now I know that since mod of something is less than equal to 1, I can say minus 1 less than equal to 3x by x square minus 4 less than equal to 1. Okay, so I will solve these two, and then I will also solve this two, and then I will combine. All right, there is no point solving minus 1 and 1, right? Minus 1 less than equal to 1, it's true, always true, so there is no point solving this. All right, so first I will solve minus 1 less than equal to 3x by x square minus 4. So 3x by x square minus 4 plus 1 is greater than or equal to 0. This will become x square plus 3x minus 4 by x square minus 4, right? X square, yeah, correct, greater than or equal to 0. Factorize the numerator. Can we factorize it? B square will give me 9. 25, right? 9 and 4 is equal to 16. 25 under root of 25 is 5. I'm just using the quadratic formula. Okay, 5. So I can say this as, okay, just x equal to minus of b, right? So minus of 3 plus minus under root of 25 by 2. So this can be written as minus 3 plus minus 5 by 2. So minus 4 comma 1. All right, so x plus 4 do x minus 1, right? X square minus x plus 4x, yeah, correct. X square minus 4 can be written as x minus 2 into x plus 2 is greater than or equal to 0. So if I draw the number line and use Wavicott method, the roots, write the roots. Minus 2, 1 plus 2. So plus minus plus. Please remember we have equal to sign also. So x can be minus 4 as well and 1 as well. And I need greater than or equal to 0. So from here I can say minus infinity to minus 4 included, union minus 2 to plus 1 included here, union 2 to infinity. This is the range of x while solving the first part. Let's solve the second part. 3x by x square minus 4 is less than equal to 1. So I can say 1 minus is greater than equal to 0, right? So x square minus 3x minus 4. X square minus 4 is greater than or equal to 0. X minus 4, x plus 1, x minus 2, x plus 2. Same, draw the number line, write down the roots, plus minus plus minus plus. We will have to include 1 minus 1, right? Minus 1 and 4 as well, because we have equal to here, and I need positive ones. So minus infinity to minus 2, union minus 1 to 2, union 4 to infinity. Alright, so now we'll combine these two ranges. Alright, so we'll combine these two ranges. I have minus 4, alright, then I have minus 2, I have 1, I have 2, minus infinity done, minus 2 is done, minus 1 I have here, 2 is there, 4. Alright, so minus infinity to minus 4 included, minus 2 to this is included, this is not included. Alright, minus 2 is not included. Then 2 to infinity, second is minus infinity to minus 2, minus 1 is included, minus 1 to 2. Alright, union 4 to infinity, so 4 is included. Okay, so we will have to check the common part. So this is common, this part is also common. Anything else is common? 2 is not common, minus 1 is common. Okay, minus 1 is common, right? So I can say x belongs to minus infinity to minus 4, which is close bracket, union 4 to infinity. Alright, you have to satisfy both the inequalities. Alright, that is why we are taking the common part. Please remember, guys. Okay, is there any common part that we are missing here? I don't think so we are missing any common part here. So x is greater than or equal to 4 is there, x is less than equal to minus 4 is also there. Minus 1 to 1, if we look at minus 1 to 1, will this solve? If I include minus 1, let's say I'm including minus 1, if I put minus 1, I will get minus 3, minus 1 square is 1, minus 4 is minus 3, and we have mod. Yes, 1 and minus 1 must be a part of the answer, right? So 2 to 1, then 2 to infinity. Alright guys, see, it is minus 2 to 1, right? Minus 2 to 1. I have given here minus 2 to minus 1. See, this is not right? This will be minus 2 to 1. 1 is included. So this is also common, right? This is also common. This is also common. So you have to include one more thing, union minus 1 to 1, and both will be included. So this is the final answer. Not an easy one, guys, not an easy one. Lots of ranges, and if you have not understood why I have only considered the common ranges, please remember, guys, that you need to satisfy both the inequalities. This inequality you have to satisfy, at the same time you have to also make sure that this inequality is also satisfied. There are two inequalities and you must satisfy each of the inequalities. Okay, that is why I have considered the common part, only the common part. Okay, not an easy one, guys. We'll remove everything and move on to the next question. I hope you have understood the solution. All right, so we have done question 1, 2, 3. Let's move on to the fourth question, guys. Okay, we have 2 times x minus 4 divided by x into x minus 6 less than or equal to 1 by x minus 1. No mod here. All right, so let's bring this here. So 2 times of all right, just simple calculation and taking the LCM. Now see, I will have x into x will give me x square. I have a 2x square minus x square will give me x square. Now minus x minus 4x, so minus 5x into the minus 10x plus 6x is minus 4x plus 4 into 2 plus 8, right? Can I take anything common here? No, right? And can I factorize the numerator? B square will give me 16 minus 32. All right. Now guys, uh, you have to use a bit of quadratic. You must have a bit knowledge of quadratic equation. This is a quadratic equation, right? What is the discriminant? The general expression of a quadratic equation is ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0, where a, b and c are real numbers. Please remember, a, b and c are real numbers and a not equal to 0. This is a quadratic equation and this is a quadratic expression. What is the discriminant for this expression? B square minus 4ac. B square is minus 4. Minus 4 square minus 4 times of a is 1, c is 8. 16 minus 32, which is minus 16, which is less than 0. That means no real root exists, right? No real roots exist for this quadratic expression or equation. Okay, that means you cannot factorize this using real numbers. And since a is greater than 0, here a is 1, right? A is greater than 0, this will be an upward parabola like this. Okay, that means this will always be positive and I need less than or equal to 0. This will never be equal to 0. This means x, x minus 1, x minus 6 is less than 0. Okay, from this step to this step that I have come, you must know about this thing. You must know about this thing. I will explain all these things in details when I will teach about quadratic equations. Okay, linear and quadratic equations which come under the top branch of algebra. Okay, for the timing, please note that the graph will be like this. Okay, upward parabola. Okay, this is an upward parabola and this will not intersect the x-axis because no real roots will exist for this equation. Now simple, use VB method, write the roots, right? So plus minus, you need less than 0 here. Please note it cannot be equal to 0 here. I have removed the equal sign. If you observe carefully, initially there was an equal sign. Now I have removed the equal sign. Why? Denominator can never be 0. And this expression numerator is also never 0. That means this entire inequality can never be equal to 0. So your final answer will be x belongs to minus infinity to 0, open bracket both sides, union 1 to 6, open bracket both sides. All right, guys, I hope you have understood this question. Okay, I will erase the question now and move on to the last question. All right, just a moment, guys. Yeah, Let's solve the last question. I can write this as x square minus mod x minus 12 by x minus 3 is minus 2x greater than or equal to 0. I can say x square minus mod x minus 12 minus 2x into x minus 3 greater than equal to 0. Now this is minus 2x into x will give you minus 2x square plus x square, so minus x square plus 6x, right? So plus 6x minus mod x minus 12 by x minus 3 is greater than equal to 0. Case 1, again make cases x greater than equal to 0. Please remember guys, x cannot be equal to 3 also. Why? Domain. Check the domain also. Don't forget to check the domain. X is greater than equal to 0, so I will have minus 6 minus x square plus 5x greater than equal to 0, or same thing, right? Just reverse the sign. This can be written as 12, right? So 6 4 and 3, right? B square minus 4ac, 25 minus 48, it's again negative. That means x minus 3, this expression, the numerator, okay, x square minus 5x plus 12 will always be positive, okay? So that means x minus 3 will be less than 0, or I can say x less than 3, but I know x is greater than or equal to 0, so my final range will be 0 included to 3, only for case 1. What will be case 2? X less than 0. If x is less than 0, then minus x square plus 7x minus 12 by x minus 3 is greater than or equal to 0. From here I can say x square minus 7x plus 12 x minus 3 less than equal to 0. Can I factorize? Yes. X minus 3 x minus 4 by x minus 3 less than equal to 0. Now guys, please remember x is not equal to 3. Okay, so I can cancel this 2. X is not equal to 3. From here I will get x is less than equal to 4. But what was our assumption? Our assumption was that x is less than 0, and we are getting x is less than or equal to 4. So the final answer will be x belongs to minus infinity to 0. Now I need to combine these two. So this is minus infinity, this is 0, this is 3, this is infinity. Minus infinity to 0 and 0 to 3. Right? So x belongs to minus infinity to 3 is the required answer, or you can say minus infinity less than x less than 3. Alright guys, I hope you are able to solve the questions, and if not, I hope my explanation and solution made it easier for you guys to understand the questions, and I hope you like the video. And for more such interesting and difficult questions, please do subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you guys.